Hi everyone, Penny Reeves here from Farmyard Wellness again. Today I am going to go through the good old seed snails again. I'm going to show you how I'm going with the ones I've already planted, which I've shown you in another video. So just look up seed snails in my categories and you'll find it, and you'll be amazed at how these have grown. These are all flower seedlings. These three are all flower seedlings for my new garden bed I'm doing in the front yard. Now there's 5 different types of flowers. Now don't ask me in which snails I've put what, because as usual I don't write it down, I don't put a tag in there, but they're all going into the front garden anyway. So you can see how strong they are. I reckon every seed has had sprouted. There's just so many seedlings that'll fill the garden beautifully, and they're strong as strong. So they will go in the garden and they'll start growing straight away. You can see here there's the different types of leaves, so that you can see the 2 different types of seedlings. So there, I will plant those out later this week and I'll video that and show you. So considering the strike rate I was getting when I was putting growing seeds in trays, I'd be lucky to get 50% up. But truly, I reckon this has to be close to 100% strike rate, which is excellent. And they're strong and they've got really good root systems on them, so they will grow and take off. Like I put basil in the garden. Hello, Rodney. That I grew in a seed snail, and it just didn't look back. It just kept on growing like it hadn't been moved at all. These are 2 little tree seedlings that I've just transplanted from the seed snail into their little pots, and I'll put them gradually into bigger and bigger pots, and then I'll put them in the garden. So there's 2 other success stories. These are the seed snails I did the other day, and they are peas. 1 shelling pea, 1 snow pea. We're coming into autumn in Melbourne where I am. So now I'm putting in my autumn winter plants, or seeds I should say. I'm growing everything from seed now because it's so much cheaper. Now I know that I've got this perfect strike rate, or as perfect as, to me it's perfect. I reckon you can't be struggling to beat it. So what I've done with these ones, because they're peas, I've done a much higher snail, so I've put the pea seeds right in the middle, so they've got to grow up strong and down strong with the roots. So that's my theory with those. So hopefully that works out well too. But you'll see as I go along. I'm going to show you it all as I do it, because I think everyone should be doing this. It costs virtually nothing. You buy your seeds and a bit of bubble wrap and a bit of potting mix, and that's all you need, and you get seedlings like these grow up in no time. So the seeds I'm going to put in today are my autumn winter seeds. So I've got beetroot, red onions, coriander, silver beet, and cauliflower. I've got to get some broccoli and other seeds, but I've run out, so I'm going to have to buy some more seed, which is fine. And I'll just buy all winter seeds in my next purchase, and then I'll be all set for winter, which is oh look, my veggie garden, I'm so happy with it. And honestly, the amount of money you save is just astounding, you know, because I'm a big veg eater, because, you know, I'm a vegan. I know, very bad, but you know, that's the way it is. So, let's get started with the seed snails. I'm going to spread these out between 2 seed snails. That will be fine. Oh, I just dropped a little packet. Hold on. There we go. So, now I've got that all dirty because the bottom of my... Now, all these seedlings are going to only need a shallow seed snail, so we don't need the height for the bigger seeds that we do for bigger seeds. So just back to the normal size snail. So the width of your bubble wrap, of the roll of your bubble wrap, is what you roll. So you're cutting along that, and that gives you your height. Okay, so we want 2 of those. Now there are different people do these seed snails in different ways. Some people like to use cardboard. And there's a few different ways of making a snail, or what you make it out of. I really like the bubble wrap because it holds the heat in, and I think the seeds pop up much quicker because the potting mix stays nice and moist. So that's just personal preference, you know, try different ways out, but the snails work the same way. You still roll them up, roll the seeds in, and the seeds still grow the same, but I just prefer the bubble wrap. Okay, so just spread your potting mix. You don't need it very thick for these small seeds. I make it thicker for the bigger seeds like pea seeds and bean seeds, but these are all small seeds, so we don't need. Let me set them out. So just a thin layer is fine. And this is, oh, sorry, let me knock you off. And this also saves you not only on what you save on not having to buy seedlings, but on potting mix, because you don't use much at all for a lot of seeds. So that's that. I'll spread that out nice and even and put our seeds in. So you just get your hands a little bit dirty, which you do anyway, so no loss there. Right, I've got coriander. Red onions. Now, I don't know about you, but oh gee, I just dropped a whole heap in one lump. I use a lot of onions. I find you put onions in just about everything. In winter I make soups, use a lot of onions for that. So I tend to put a lot of onions in and stagger them. So you've always got nice fresh onions. Beetroot. Beetroot's another one I love to grow quite a lot of because I process them and put them in jars. So that's really good to have. And silver beet and cauliflower is all we've got left. And I've just seen my silver beet pack is empty, so we won't be doing silver beet. So cauliflower. Cauliflower is another great one for winter soups and you know, winter you use so many veggies, I find. All right. So that's that. Now, start from one end, roll it nice and tight, and try and get it even. I mean, no disaster if you don't. My first ones were all spirals instead of rolls, so it just takes a bit of practice. Okay, now you need a nice strong tape to seal them. I use duct tape because it's fantastic. It stays stuck the whole time until I need to cut it open. You don't want them coming apart on you once you've done them. So I just put a nice long strip on. And there's our first one done. And then the same again. Now I'll just get my tray. I stand them up, the snails I stand up in trays. So this is what I used to grow my seedlings in. And now I use them to hold my seed snails up. All right, so just add them on like that. A little bit of water, because you want to moisten all the potting mix in there. And I water them depending on the weather. Like at the moment it's quite warm, so I water them every day. And before you know it, this is what it'll be like. So I will come back and show you as they grow. I will probably do the garden one in between because the garden's almost finished. And I will be doing some farmyard ones very soon too, so, with the horses and Ben the cow and Tilly the cow and Maggie the dog and all the goats. So thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you get value out of my videos. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comments and I'll get back to you with an answer if I can. If I don't know the answer, I'll let you know that too. But either way, I'll reply. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.